Paralegal volunteer post has been carved out by the National Legal Services Authorities with the objective of providing legal aid and impart legal awareness regarding rights and duties to the citizen. The district legal services authorities appoint and engage paralegal volunteers in legal aid clinics under the district jurisdiction. Several meaningful attempts have been made in recent times by the legal authorities to provide cheap, accessible, and speedy justice to the common people in India. The appointment of the paralegal volunteers in legal aid clinics located in different areas on behalf of the Legal Services Authority is one amongst them. Paralegal volunteers are tasked with educating the people and encouraging them to exercise their legal rights. Paralegal volunteers are also interested to generate awareness regarding the benefits of solving disputes and grievances in pre-litigation stage through local adults, conciliation, mediation, and arbitration. The government, with the help of paralegal volunteers, is looking to ensure that the poor and helpless people can get justice and the small dispute of the people can be settled only at the initial level with mutual talks and agreements. Apart from this, the paralegal volunteers can also perform the duty of intermediators to help resolve public disputes through an arbitration. Efforts are made to overcome the bitterness between the parties and cultivate good relation between them. While deciding any dispute, the paralegal volunteers are expected to work very patiently and without any partiality to defend the plaintiff or respondent. Eligibility for paralegal volunteer. Any person whom the district legal services authority or taluk legal services committee deems fit is considered for appointment. Paralegal volunteers are usually selected from the groups such as teachers, including retired teachers, retired government servants and senior citizens, MSW students and teachers, Anganwadi workers, doctors, physicians, students and law students till they enroll as lawyers, members of non-political service oriented NGOs and clubs, members of women neighborhood groups and other self-help groups including vulnerable groups or educating prisoners with good behavior serving long-term sentences in prisons or considered. Minimum academic qualification to become a paralegal volunteer. The minimum educational qualification for legal volunteer is 10th or +2 pass graduate or post graduation from a recognized institution. The applicant should also be of a good moral character, should not be a party to any criminal conduct, and should not be associated with any political party. Age limit for legal volunteer. Candidates should be between the age group of 18 to 38 years to be considered for the post. There may be variation in age limit in different districts and states. The salary for paralegal volunteer. Paralegal volunteer may be paid honorarium on daily basis, and reasonable expenses incurred by paralegal volunteers as travel expenses, postage, telephone charges, etc. may be reimbursed by the TLSC, DLSA, SLCA on the submission of proof of same. Selection process for paralegal volunteer. Paralegal volunteers are usually selected on the basis of written examination and interview conducted by the respective district legal services authority. Training or courses for paralegal volunteer. Paralegal volunteer is trained by respective authorities after selection. The training courses for paralegal volunteer consist of orientation course, induction course, and advanced course. Their courses are conducted to impart knowledge of basic laws, an overview of the role of the PLV or paralegal volunteers, and code of ethics. Paralegal volunteer vacancy notifications are notified by the concerned departments from time to time through the employment news, daily newspapers, and government jobs post, etc. Paralegal volunteers of nature of training. Training that is to be provided to the paralegal volunteers would be in accordance with the curriculum prescribed by the NALSA and will be in the following format: orientation program, basic training, refresher course. There shall be a prerequisite refresher training in order to assess to the quality of work turned out by the paralegal volunteers. The Legal Services Authority need to assess the work of PLV and assist them to identify the defects and how to tackle the problems faced by the PLVs after their experience in the field. There shall be annual congregation of PLVs so as to paralegal volunteers to resolve their doubts and facilitate the acquisition of knowledge and upgradation of their skills as per the module. Paralegal volunteers shall create awareness among citizens of the benefits of settlement of pending cases through loc adults, including the fact that the parties are entitled to refund of court fee and that there shall be no appeal. Topics for training. A uniform training module for paralegal volunteers shall be prepared by NALSA, which shall be applicable to the entire country, and the module shall have a special emphasis on the conduct and behavior of paralegal volunteers. The module so prepared shall be translated into regional languages. Duties of trained paralegal volunteers. Paralegal volunteers shall educate people, especially those belonging to weaker sections of the society, to enable them to be aware of their right to live with human dignity, to enjoy all the constitutionally and statutorily guaranteed rights, as also the duties and discharge of obligations as per law. Paralegal volunteers shall make people aware of the nature of their disputes, issues, problems, and inform them that they can approach the TLSC, DLSA, HLSC, SLSA, SCLSC so as to resolve their disputes, issues, problems through their institutions. Paralegal volunteers shall constantly keep a watch on transgressions of law or acts of injustice in their area of operation and bring them immediately to the notice of the TLSC through telephonic message or written communication or in person to enable effective remedial action by the committee. When the paralegal volunteer receive information about the arrest of a person in the locality, the paralegal volunteer shall visit the police station and ensure that the arrested person gets legal assistance, if necessary, through the nearest legal service institutions. The paralegal volunteers shall also ensure that victims of crime also get proper care and attentions. Efforts shall be made by the paralegal volunteers to secure compensation for the victims of crime under the provisions of Section 357A CRPC. Paralegal volunteers shall, with proper authorization from the TLSC, visit jails, lockups, hospitals, children's homes, observation homes, and shall ascertain the legal service needs of the inmates and intimate the authorities concerned about any absence notice of basic essential necessities with special emphasis of hygiene. Paralegal volunteers shall report violations of child rights, child labor, missing children, and trafficking of girl children to the nearest legal services institutions or to the Child Welfare Committee. Paralegal volunteers shall assist the TLSC for the organizing legal awareness camps in their area of operation. Paralegal volunteers shall give information to the people of their locality about the legal services activities of SLSA, DLSA, TLSC, SCLSC, and shall provide their addresses to the people so as to enable them to utilize the free services rendered by the above organization to the eligible persons. Paralegal volunteers shall generate awareness amongst people about the benefits of settlement of disputes, including pre-litigation stage through low adults, conciliation, mediation, arbitration. Paralegal volunteers shall make people aware of the benefits of inexpensive settlement of disputes relating to public utility services like P&T, telephones, electricity, water supply, insurance, and hospital service through permanent low adult. Paralegal volunteers shall submit monthly reports of their activities to the DLSA TLSC, under whom they are working in the prescribed format. A diary to record the daily activities shall be maintained by each PLVs. The diary shall be printed and given to paralegal volunteers by the District Legal Service Authority. Such diary shall be verified and endorsed by the Secretary DLSA or the Chairman DLSC as the case may be. Paralegal volunteers shall see that publicity materials on legal services activities are exhibited at prominent places in their area of activity.